I forgot all about this. Boogie. Boogie, how are you today, my friend? Welcome in. Look at that. Look at that guy. 45 months. Holy shit, dude. That is fucking crazy. Boogie, thank you for the tier 1 sub, my dude. 45 fucking months. That's insanity. That is absolute insanity. Our longest subscriber here on the channel. Actually, no, you're not, right? Rock Lobster is. But you're a close second. Regardless, 45 months is outstanding, dude. I thank you so much. I appreciate you. 45 fucking months. So this is going to cost us some money. It's a good thing I went out and earned some cash last night. 308 million is what we have right now. I did some heavy cash farming last night and it worked out for us because now we're going to spend some of it. So level 50, this one is going to cost, can you show the materials? Yes, you can. So that costs 50 angel breath and some bundled herbs. Bam. This costs $1,080,000 angel breath and 200 bundled herbs. It's $1 million gone. This costs $3 million. Gold. It's not dollars. We aren't in America. This is Sanctuary, not America. 3 million gold, 90 angel's breath, 300 bundled herbs. And last but not least, 5 million for the final upgrade to superior healing potion. 100 angel breath, 500 bundled herbs. Let's fucking go. It's maxed out. It is maxed out. Advanced elixirs. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we should just, you know what we should do? We should pick 1 or 2 elixirs that we're actually gonna fucking use. And just sell the rest. Because there's so many that we have over here. I mean, look at this. This is a fucking mess over here. Let's pull these boss mats down so they're out of the way. That's a boss mat, I do believe. This is a boss mat. These are our steaming opals, as I like to call them. This is a boss mat. This is a boss mat. We'll put all our steaming opals over here. Let's get organized. This is the favorite thing to do. We have 3 scrolls of restoration, which is awesome. Probably going to make use of those tonight. Maybe we just sell all of these and we figure out which ones we want to use, and then we can make sure we always have them on. Boogie says, I got my new ride. I just put a pic in the selfie stick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see it. Discord! Boop. In selfie stick. There it is. Oh, nice, Boogie. Look at that. Ford fucking Ranger. Well, dude, congratulations, Boogie. Man, the weather looks so fucking nice there. I'm kind of jealous. We are now here in Michigan. It's 54 degrees, raining, and we're in the permanent cloudy section of the year for us now. So seeing the blue sky just threw me off there. I was like, oh God, that's what made the truck look even more amazing. Very nice, Boogie. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. That fucker looks brand new. My guy. That's dope. Congrats, Boogie. All right, so we got to figure out which one of these we actually want to use, right? So what do these do? Advanced elixirs. This one, attack speed by 15%. We can make use of that, right? Because attack speed equals damage to us. And experience gained by 8%, not 5%. The other one was 5%. Of cold, increased cold resistance. Oh! We could use this to shore up our shortcomings, right? Like cold resistance. That's pretty dope. Okay. I didn't know that there was elixirs for that. I'm really happy with it, says Bookie. It had 23 miles on it when I bought it. 23? Because it is fucking brand new. That's why it looks brand new, Rocket, you fucking idiot. There's an increase to overpower damage and vulnerable there. We want crit damage, fire resistance, maximum life. I don't think we need more maximum life. I think we're good there. Increase armor. We don't need any more armor. Lightning resistance, poison resistance, critical strike chance, and damage. There we go. You know what? Let's this costs 10 angel breath to make one of them. Ooh. Let's make 25 of them. So that's 250 of our angel breath. So that'll bring us down to a little bit under 3,000. 2,995 to be exact. Let's craft those. We already had some, so we're up to 31 now. So where was that? That was destruction? Is that what it was? No. Fortitude, iron, lightning. Oh, that was precision. Precision. Resourcefulness. We don't need resource. And shadow resistance. Okay. Well, the other one that we would use is this. So let's craft. This also costs 10 angel breath. Let's do 25 of these. Craft. Bam. So we have 29. And then the rest of these other ones, we can just ditch, right? That's resource cost we never will use. Vulnerable damage we won't use. You can only have one of these active, right? If I'm not mistaken. There's max life.
You welcome me.
That's the normal attack speed one. Ours is more. We've had better. We've had better. That's thorns. What is this? Increase movement speed by 15%. You leave behind a trail of that grants players 15% movement speed for 5 seconds. Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's really dope. You can't craft them ones though. I guess you got to find them. All right, can I just sell these to her then? Sell value 3. What did I just do? I think I used it. I think I actually used it. Yeah, it added an active effect. Okay, so that is barbs. Yeah, right there. I didn't mean to use it. We're going to replace that. I wanted to sell it to her. So you don't sell to her. Craft incense. Craft elixirs. Transmutation. That's moving a material to another material. Incense. Okay, now I read about I overheard in a video someone talking about these. If I'm not right, maybe you can, Sepher, I know you play the game quite a bit. You can have 3 incense active at one time, right? A type 1, a type 2, and a type 3, and all 3 benefits go to you at the same time, but you only get the experience for one, right? If I'm remembering correctly, I completely forgot about this. Jess, how are you? Welcome in. Said, well, hello there, you magnificent, beautiful bastard. You, how the hell are you? I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm just, you know, I'm okay. I'm all right, I guess. Jess, I mean, I'm okay. You never heard me say that before, have you? I just wanted to throw you off. It was something different. It was something different. I'm fucking amazing, as always. I'm fucking great. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning for me. It's morning. Yeah. Jess, good to see you. How are you doing? Redmine. What up, Redmine? I'm always good. You guys don't even have to ask. You should just guess that I'm probably doing amazing. All right, so we can make 3 of these, get the bonuses from 3 of them. So there's max life on that one. That's 500 max life, not like 200. Increases fire, cold, shadow resistance. Okay, that's pretty dope. So this increases 3 of them by 15% rather than 1 by more. What was the other elixirs? Do I have any of... Where's the elixir of fire resistance? That is 30%. You get half the increase, but you get them for all 3 things. Jess says, I'm doing good. I got a lot of stuff done, but I need to stop because I have volleyball tonight. Volleyball! Spike that shit! Good luck tonight. You guys, you're going to be getting close to being the end of the end for you, right? Because, I mean, it's awful cold to be playing volleyball out right now. It's only 54 degrees. Increase maximum life. All right, so this one is fire, cold, shadow. We could use that one. How expensive are these? Veiled crystal and angel breath. 4 angel breath. Not as much on the angel breath side of things. Sapphire fragment and amethyst fragment. Wow, we almost have 1 million of each of those. That's insane. This is the indoor league to start. That started 2 weeks ago. Oh, I didn't know that you did an indoor league as well. Aw, shit. Never stop playing. Right? Never stop playing. This one's lightning, cold, poison. So you could have both of these active. Get 15% more on all of these. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Willpower. So that's increased to strength, willpower. 40. Okay, all stats by 40 in critical strike and overpower damage by 5%. Increase dexterity by 25. This would be what we would use, but we're not going to use it, of course. Increase intelligence. Thorns. Resistance to all elements by 10%. Okay. Maximum resistance to all elements by plus 1%. And armor by 150. Good lord. That one's got a lot going for it, doesn't it? Only 10% though. Gotta stay in shape, right, Jess? I mean, you can't sit around anymore, man, I tell you. With the food that they feed us, the only thing we can afford right now is stuff that fucks us all up, makes us fat. So we have to, if we don't work out, we just, yeah, we get huge. We end up as too big. Kind gentlemen, how are you today, my friend? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Even though I know it's not one of your favorite days. I get it. But regardless, I hope you're having a good day, my dude. What's up, man? How are you? So this one is all stats by 15. Increased chance to dodge by 5%. And then increase armor by 200 for all players. All nearby players. Okay, that's pretty cool. We're not going to use it. We are in Torment Tier 3, right? Yeah, we are. All right, lady. We got to craft 2 of these then, or 3 of these then, right? We need a Tier 1. So this is a Type 1. This is a Type 1. That's a Type 1. And then this is a Type 2 for max life. So I guess let's craft 25 of these. We're spending. We'll craft 25 of those.
Good batch there.
It's extra health. I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? Cold Fire Shadow. We're low on the cold one, right? I mean, this could change too, though. So maybe I'll craft 25 of these, 25 of these. Can we just... Yes, we can. Thank you for being a computer game. 25 of those. Then 25 of the wilds one. We're running out of space here. They only stack up to 20. Are you kidding me? What is that? We actually have to go sell potions real quick. Makes us fat and feel like shit. Exactly, right? Both mentally and physically, Jess. Exactly. Kind gentleman says, actually, not a bad day today. I only hate Tuesdays because it's the day after it's Wednesday, but not busy tomorrow, unlike usual. Well, then, I mean, life's fucking good today, right? Honestly, I try. We need somewhere to sell shit. Here, that guy. We can sell shit at him. Honestly, most of the time, I try to focus on today as much as possible. If I end up thinking about the future, good lord, man. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. All right, so I guess we only craft 20 of those then, right? So we got to go back to her. I had the day off, says Jess, so I could get, so that you could get stuff done. So you could get the things did. The things did. Let's go craft incense right here. So we have everything we need of escape. So we need the wilds one. We need 20 of these. So we'll just craft these in stacks from now on. End up going through, it only costs 80 of the angel breath. Honestly, we haven't used any angel breath up to now, so why not? What was this one? That was strength, willpower. These are still type 1. Here's a type 3. Increase all stats by 40 and critical strike damage and overpower damage by 5%. So we need another, we need a type 2 as well. That's thorns and experience gain. Resistance to all, that's a type 2. So if we take this one and one of the other ones, we'll actually, yeah, this is actually pretty dope. So let's craft 20 of these. These still don't cost much. 20 of these. Increase all stats by 15. Experience gain, no. Spirit dance. We need another type 3. There's only one type 3, isn't there? That I see. Yeah, right here. Increase all stats by 40 in critical. Okay, I guess that's the one. 20 of these. Okay, that's a little more expensive. Gonna cost us 200 of those. Craft. Craft. Not that kind of craft. Not like macaroni and cheese craft. Craft is in put it in my inventory so I can run around with it. All right, so here's what I want to do. Did you vote on the Game Awards yet? No, I did not. I did not yet, kind gentlemen. I still need to do that. Jess says, still got a lot more things to get done since, you know, who couldn't, who didn't. Jess, get your shit did. All right, here's what I want to do. I want to take this and customize it. Customado. I want to take this and customize it. So we need we're going to leave the dungeon on here. The rest of these, I want to make the potions. So potion of precision. What do? I click on it. Put it right there. Potion of advantage. Put it right there. Red main buzz. So now these are the incense, right? Scroll of abundance. I would like my seething opals on there. I don't even care about the other ones. I care about the seething opals of torment. We need to get more of those too. That's another thing we need to do. There's another thing we need to do. Let's do, I guess we'll put red main buzz right there. I don't know what these are yet, so let's put that there. Storm of the Wilds right here. Soothing spice right here. Chaos of War. Shit. We're not going to have enough room. I need more space. None of these are, like, yeah, you can't double them up more than likely. How, damn it. How, no way. No way. The only thing we can do is take off the leave dungeon and put it on another one. That's about it. I don't necessarily want to put it on another one though. Right? So I guess what we'll do then is we'll take the Chaos of War one. Or the Chorus of War. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. We'll put that right there. And then that's all the ones that we have. Save changes. And then we'll have to just, well, you know what else we can do here? We do this, customize. We can go to the second page and then put the... Where is the one of Torment? Do we not have any of them of Torment now? We may be out. Seething Opals of Torment. Where that at? Equipment gold material is all we have right now. We need some more of the other ones. We got to go get those. What up, Marie? How are you? Yeah, no, kind gentlemen, I have not actually got my vote in yet. I need to do that. That's something that definitely needs to get did. Probably going to vote for Wukong for most of them, if I'm going to be honest. I think that's probably where my head is leaning on most of them. I thought Wukong was probably my favorite game of the year so far. Not the game that I played the most, that's for sure. But still, I thoroughly enjoyed it so much. I love that game. Absolutely love that game. You're going towards the DLC. I'm not opposed to that either. I mean, as far as DLCs go, I wish that every DLC was like that. Every game needs to have a DLC like that. That would be amazing. It'd be funny if Elden Ring won Game of the Year twice. I know it, right? Not once, but twice. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that, just for the gigs of it, you know? We have 9 points to spend right now. Do we have anything in resistance? I mean, that's really where our shortcomings are at, right? Is there in our resistances? Can you, yeah, resistance. Put that up. Can you, yeah, you can extend this out. All right, so here's our Paragon tree right now. How do I know what is resistance? Oh, I see. They're lit up. They're lit up like that. It's pretty hard to see. Right here's some resistances. Cold resistance, maximum cold resistance. Might as well take those. That way we got that. I got that. I got that. Right, here's a couple. 1.5% resistance to all elements. I like that. That's cool. That one's the same, right? Yeah. I think what else do I want to do there's so many things in these trees that I'm like, Jesus. What is that? Damage reduction from distant enemies. I don't think we need that, to be honest. Acrobat, mobility, cooldown reduction. Don't really need that. Boy, I think we have all of the resistance ones possible. What if we do this? Yeah. So that kind of highlights them so we can see them blinking. So we have everything resistance in that one. We have everything resistance in that one. We got all of those. This is horrible for me as somebody who's colorblind. That's another thing we need to do. We need to level up our glyphs big time. Marie says, I would honestly be bothered if Elden Ring wins. DLCs and remakes should have their own category. I agree. I do feel that way as well. I don't think they should be in the Game of the Year. I mean, they've already had their chance to win the Game of the Year when they first came out. But we were talking about this yesterday. That DLC is so big. I put 40 hours into it. Kind Gentleman put 70 hours into it. At that point, when does a DLC become its own game? You know what I mean? If you can play for 40 hours, and that wasn't just like I'm out here farming for 40 hours. That was me getting to the end of the DLC. It took me 40 hours. Just that alone. At what point does then the DLC become its own thing, you know? So that's kind of where I'm like, yeah, I can understand why it would be. Damage to healthy enemies. We could make our way out there. Damage to healthy enemies would help. Maximum life isn't horrible. I agree with Marie, but I feel like I'll support more games like Spider-Man Miles Morales, where it could easily be a DLC, yet the release, the same mechanics. Yeah, that is a very good point there as well. Kind gentlemen, that's a very smart way to look at it. Yeah, essentially that is the same game as Spider-Man Remastered. There's max life there. What is this? Impairment reduction? I still got 4 points to spend. I don't even know what to fucking spend them on anymore. It's really where I'm at. Like, I don't even know where to spend them. What is this one? I might make my way out here to the damage to healthy enemies. That's anything over 80% health. Yeah, I don't know. We need to level up glyphs. That's what we need to do. I think I'm gonna... Marie says, is Game of the Year only hosted in the US? I'm not sure. Up to now, I think it only has been. Up to now, it has been. Maybe damage from distant enemies? I mean, those are pretty big damage reductions, right? Oh, that's plus damage to distant enemies. Okay, no. More than likely, we're not going to be in that distant enemy region. We can get vulnerable damage, but I don't know how much we're going to use the vulnerable damage. Vulnerable. Vulnerable damage there as well. I'm thinking the blue nodes around the legendaries right now is kind of what I'm looking at. And we kind of have all of them. So max life, damage, intelligence, max life, dexterity. What are these ones? That's strength, intelligence. Damage to close enemies. Here, we'll take that one for sure. That's another damage to close enemies. 3% damage reduction from close enemies. We'll take that. We have a few here as well. Subterfuge cooldown reduction. And get 3 of those. We have 1 point left over. What's this? Damage to elites, 15%. Yeah, I'll take that. There we go. All right, cool. Now we spend our points. That's done. What else did we have to do? Oh, yeah, that is right. Now, I don't want to say that yesterday I said this literally fucking 5 times during stream. That we still haven't checked out the whole battle pass yet. How about now we check out the battle pass? This is the first time we've looked at this. So this is essentially the battle pass, the seasonal battle pass deal. We don't have a battle pass active, but we should have. Yeah, we should have we have 1 premium token available. I think we're going to do this. Are you sure you want to spend your 1 premium battle pass to unlock and activate the Season of Hatred Rising premium battle pass? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, so now we got the premium battle pass active. So we get all the things in it. Seasonal Journey, Chapter 1 complete. What is that? What is Chapter 1? Wow, we completed it and I don't even know how. Okay. So there's challenges that you have to complete. So that's done. So our rewards are greater favor. Favor is used towards unlocking battle pass reward tiers. So you must get these all the time. Let's claim them. We get a journey cache, another journey cache, and first journey equipment cache. Claim all of those. So those are in our shit now. Did we complete chapter 2 yet? Because I feel like we're pretty close. Chapter 2 completed. We've done it. Look at how good we are at this video game. We don't even have to do anything. We win no matter what. By the way, I'm playing the first Dying Light and I'm somewhat close to the end. I'm going to play the second one soon after, since the parkour in this game is sexy as fuck. The parkour in the second one is just as good. The second one, when I played it, we did a Let's Play of it on the Let's Play channel, ! Let's Play if you want to check it out. But the second one had some... It wasn't as good as the first, like, let's say that. It definitely lost some of the charm, but it still was a pretty decent game. Still a pretty decent game. Unfortunately, at the end of my playthrough, I actually had a big bug on the very last mission that actually turned the screen black, and just, that was it. That was the... So, it kind of ruined my opinion of that game when I had built my way all the way to the end of that game, and then the very last cutscene just was a black screen. I'm like, oh, well, this is fucking great. I left it in, too. I didn't edit it out or nothing. I left it in. Marie says, kind gentlemen, agree, but different categories, I feel like, are more forced to pick. You either have a new game or a remake and DLC, and these games, where they just change the mechanics, I don't think stand a chance. Yeah, I will agree with that. A lot of time. Well, I don't know. Miles Morales, was that actually on the list when that came out for Game of the Year? I can't wait for the third one that's coming up with Kyle Crane back. Oh, yeah, that one's going to be a very linear story too, from what they were saying. So it's not going to be the same as the one you're playing now. I loved the first one. The first one I absolutely adored. The second one, I hated it. Only because of the end. All right, so we got more greater favors, and then we get our more item caches. We get 2 legendary or regular ones, rare ones, right? And then this would be a legendary one. So wow, are we done with this one? We're not done with this chapter, are we? Technically, we can claim the rewards, but we haven't done all the things in this chapter. What's the one thing we haven't done? Defeat Helltide commanders during Helltide, summoned after completing these Helltide events. We need to defeat 3 more of those. We can claim the rewards from that one, though. And then 4 we're done with. We have it 100% completed. Jesus Christ! My God! What do we get? A mount trophy. That's pretty dope. Shepherd of the Hollows. Well, I was hoping that we would have some work to do in this thing. It's not the case. Claim rewards. We're already done with this one. We have a couple that we haven't finished. Increase your standing with the Zakarum Remnants to rank 12. That needs to happen yet. And then we have the rest of them done. Wow. Okay. We can claim all these. We're right at what we needed. So you need to complete the number of objectives within that chapter in order to get the rewards. I got it. Salvage ancestral legendaries items at the blacksmith. 100 of them? Have we even gotten 100? We've gotten 43, we know that. Consume seething opals acquired from completing the Realmwalker dungeon. We need 4 more of those. And then that's it. This is done. Done. We're going to do at least 2 of those today, right? At least 3 of those today. 4 of those today. And then we're done with this one as well, which is the final one.